Suck a fat. So Loki's like, start with that, start with that. I don't speak for the gods, but I can say that in this house, every deity from every religion agrees that a certain teacher on YouTube is a jerk. And she needs to check her privilege. And oh, suddenly my diet that has come from a religion that is over 3,000 years old isn't good enough for you. I am so sorry to have offended you. There have been some salty gods in this house today. They have been rightfully incensed. And I was just watching, a certain community melt down because a certain teacher lady is she's either creating militants that are 10 times worse than her, or everybody else's true colors are showing. And one woman starts screaming, I hate humans too, but we have to convert them. And she posted this, and I'm like, I wasn't watching a live stream. I'm like, you're not even remotely self aware at this point, are you? And, the gods got kind of salty, which is understandable. Odin is still doing his explore vegetarianism thing, and we looked at some other stuff too. And it's really cute because I was trying to make sure he wasn't just trying to make me happy, and this wasn't just a me thing, and Odin's off about somewhere, and this is me projecting. He's the kind of vegetarian that includes fish, and we're like, yes. And eggnog came up mysteriously, and I'm like, eggnog came up on Pinterest, and I want him to be happy, and I want him to be healthy, and if he wants to explore, and I said, hey, I'm always gonna be omnivore, but if you want to do vegetarian, flexitarian, whatever you want to do, that's fine. And he's exploring now, and it's cute. It's like seeing a little kitten explore the world because everything is magical. This food always existed, we just never shopped in that aisle. And he's like, they make imitation meat. Yep, tastes like it too. And yeah, all the people are like, and I said, hey, if money was no object, we would just buy all this stuff. And maybe some of you are in that happy situation. We're not quite there yet, but we're hopeful. And I got, yeah. I said, hey, you make it, you make it possible. I've said, you make it possible. I will buy you all these neat things that you're seeing that are brand new and shiny, like vegan bacon and um vegan meat not supplements, substitutions, and all this other stuff. I said, and we're still going to keep you on the vegetarian diet. We're still going to get some tuna and stuff in you because you have shown a preference for tuna. I made sriracha tuna with mayonnaise, and a loud part of food came out. I said, honey, it's okay. It's okay. Um, I said, if every once in a while you still want to nibble over bacon or something, that's okay too. It's not going to take away your vegetarian points, and we're not trying to tempt you. It's just, you will find what works for you. So he is looking forward to the holidays now, and I think he wants to explore. This is a gentle path. This is a path that's, like me, and I think like everyone. If we could have our burger and the cow was alive, we would be happy, but we would want it to be an actual beef burger and the cow alive. We just want a miracle. And I got, yeah. And Loki tempted Odin, as it is his right, because Loki is like the god that puts temptation, not temptation in a Christian sense, in your path, but he tempts and tests other gods to see if they really mean things. And we were watching a Japanese lady that we love and adore, probably cute as a button. I've never seen her on screen. Cooks for her family. I think you know who I mean. And she made bacon. And Odin said, do we have any bacon in your house? Yes, sir. 7 bags. I need to go. And he went away for a little while. Oh, it took a bath and came back. And he's okay. He said, I still want to do this vegetarian thing. I said, okay, you just do a dance, and you will get whatever, do your good fortune dance. I said, you will get whatever your heart desires. And he's like, oh, okay. Um, there's a vegan bacon I showed him that they were saying was like the Beyonce of vegan bacon. And I said, I could get you that and that, or I could get you primal turkey or whatever. I said, you have to make some choices here because there's infinite array of vegan and vegetarian food now. It's not like back in my day when there just wasn't as much. And I said, again, you could be flexitarian, you could be whatever, but he's at the exploring stage, he's still looking at meat and going, oh, I remember meat. But it's really cute. Whatever it turns out to be, we'll be happy with. If he goes back to omnivore, we'll be fine. It'll again shift us into, having an omnivore menu for most of us, like for Loki and I, and for everyone else, and then having a vegetarian menu for the Hindu deities. But that's fine too. I said we'll work it out somehow. Mostly vegetarian is kind of easier in a way because everybody is welcome to eat, whenever we eat, as long as it's not something they're forbidden or they don't like. But, other than Loki, everybody's been looking at the vegan food like it's death. So, nobody else is eating it. Loki and I are like, these fig bars are the bomb. Yeah, you guys don't want these. These taste so bad. More for us. And, they won't eat them. Same thing with the vegan soup, the vegan beef soup, I think is the bomb. They won't eat it. I'm like, I don't, honey, these are the good things. I don't know what you're going to make out of vegetable patties. And I think the light is starting to come on, and I think what they think is what a lot of people think when they switch over to a different diet plan, that it's going to taste exactly the same. But, if he wants to explore, we'll let him explore. This might not last long. He might, I might come down 2 a.m. and find him with the spiritual equivalent of a baconator, and no judgment if I do. Though why didn't he get me one? And I said, it's okay. You have time to explore. We have all eternity for you to figure this out. So I'm getting whining because we haven't done the calendar and we haven't done the chocolate yet. So we are going to definitely do that. But yeah, he's just at the explorer stage. So part two of that Godspousing 101 thing would be to give your god room to explore. When they give you this different aspect, let them explore at their own pace. Don't yell at them if they backtrack. Don't, shame them or anything. If I have chicken for lunch tomorrow and Odin takes in before I can even plate it up, that's okay. That's okay. That's not a reason to yell. That's not a reason to say, haha, you ate meat. It's just he's exploring right now, and it's really cute and adorable. And if he decides omnivore is the way to go, that's fine too. He's allowed to do whatever he wants. He's the deity. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.